Top 10 houseplants to grow in February. Brighten your indoors. Hello, Earthly Delights family. If you found yourself yearning for a bit of nature to brighten up these chilly winter days, you're in the right place. February can be a tricky month. It's that odd in-between time when the world outside feels bare, but inside, it's the perfect moment to start something fresh and green. And let's be honest, there's nothing quite like watching a new leaf unfurl or seeing your indoor jungle thrive to lift your spirits. For those of you who love houseplants or are just starting out on your plant journey, this video is for you. Whether you're here because you want to add some life to your space, create a calming sanctuary at home, or simply find easy care plants that won't mind if you forget to water them occasionally, I've got you covered. Over the years, I've discovered some incredible plants that not only survive but thrive during the winter months. And today, I'm sharing my top 10 picks for February. In this video, we'll explore plants that are not only beautiful but also practical for this time of year. You'll learn why each one is perfect for February, along with my tried-and-true care tips to keep them happy and healthy. From show-stopping foliage to resilient companions, these plants are here to turn your home into a lush, green haven. So grab your favorite cup of tea, settle in, and let's dive into this list together. And hey, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our Earthly Delights family. Together, we'll explore the wonderful world of plants, one leaf at a time. Now, let's get started. Let's kick off our list with a true showstopper, the Philodendron Tournam. If you've been looking for a plant that immediately draws attention and brings the energy of a tropical getaway right into your living room, this is it. With its dramatic, palm-like leaves that resemble something straight out of a lush jungle, the Philodendron Tournam is the perfect antidote to the dreary, gray days of February. Now, let's talk about why this plant is a must-have for this time of year. First, its bold, architectural foliage adds depth and vibrancy to your indoor space, making it ideal for those of you who love plants that truly stand out. This isn't just another green filler, it's a statement piece. Place it in a bright corner or next to your favorite reading chair, and it will transform the vibe of the entire room. Caring for the Philodendron Tournam is easier than you might think. Even if you're still figuring out your green thumb, it thrives in bright, indirect light, so it's perfect for those sunny spots in your home that don't get direct sunlight. Make sure the soil stays slightly moist but never soggy. This plant appreciates a good drink but doesn't like to sit in water. And here's a pro tip: as it grows taller, consider adding a moss pole or stake for support. Not only will this help it maintain an upright, elegant shape, but it'll also encourage those stunning leaves to reach their full potential. For those of you who love plants that bring a sense of calm and relaxation, the Philodendron Tournam is a dream. Its lush green leaves radiate tropical vibes, perfect for anyone trying to create a little oasis at home. And let's not forget, just having plants like this around can boost your mood and even purify the air in your space. If you're feeling that end-of-winter slump, this plant might just be the green companion you need to carry you through to spring. Stay tuned, because up next, we'll introduce a trailing beauty that's just as stunning, but with a completely different personality. Next on our list is the watermelon Dischidia, a plant that's as charming as its name suggests. If you're a fan of trailing plants that can cascade gracefully from a shelf, hanging basket, or windowsill, this one is sure to steal your heart. Its small, round leaves feature delicate stripes that resemble the rind of a watermelon, giving it a unique and playful appearance that stands out in any collection. So, why is this plant perfect for February? Winter can sometimes feel a little bleak, and the watermelon Dischidia brings a sense of movement and life into your home with its cascading vines. Plus, it's a great option for those of you who may not have much space. Just hang it up high and let it spill over for a touch of green drama. Now, let's talk care. Despite its exotic look, the watermelon Dischidia is surprisingly easy to grow. It thrives in bright, indirect light but can tolerate lower light conditions, making it a versatile choice for many spaces. Water it when the top of the soil feels dry, but be careful not to overdo it. Like many trailing plants, it prefers a bit of dryness between waterings. And if you want those beautiful stripes to pop, Try placing it near a spot with slightly higher humidity, like a bathroom or a kitchen with plenty of natural light. One of the most rewarding things about the watermelon Dischidia is its resilience. When I first brought mine home, it struggled a bit to adjust, but with patience and the right care, it bounced back and has been thriving ever since. Watching those vines grow and cascade feels like a small victory. And if you've ever had a plant that struggled and came back stronger, you'll know exactly what I mean. This plant is perfect for anyone who loves adding texture and a touch of whimsy to their space. And the best part? It's low maintenance. So even if you're juggling a busy schedule or just starting your houseplant journey, the watermelon Dischidia is a fantastic choice. Up next, we're diving into a plant that's both elegant and resilient, with leaves that change and surprise you as they grow. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss it. Let's move on to a plant that truly lives up to the phrase ever-changing, the Variegated Syngonium. This beauty is a favorite among houseplant enthusiasts for its uniquely patterned leaves that come in shades of deep green, creamy white, and everything in between. Each new leaf is like unwrapping a little gift, as you never know exactly what kind of variegation you'll get. Why is the Variegated Syngonium perfect for February? During this transitional month, when everything outside feels dormant, this plant brings life and movement to your home. Its fast growth and ever-evolving appearance make it a joy to watch. Plus, it's versatile. Whether you let it trail from a hanging pot or train it to climb a trellis, it always finds a way to stand out. Caring for this plant is straightforward. Even if you're not a seasoned plant parent, it thrives in medium to bright, indirect light, which helps maintain its striking variegation. Too much direct sunlight, however, can scorch its delicate leaves, so be mindful of placement. When it comes to watering, let the top inch of soil dry out between waterings. This plant doesn't like to sit in soggy soil. And if you want it to grow bushier, give it a light prune now and then to encourage branching. One of my favorite things about the Variegated Syngonium is its ability to adapt. It can climb, trail, or even grow compactly depending on how you train it, making it perfect for anyone looking to experiment with different styles of plant care. And it's whimsical. Heart-shaped leaves add a touch of elegance to any room, whether it's perched on a bookshelf or draped over a windowsill. For those of you who love plants that feel dynamic and full of personality, this one is a must-have. There's something incredibly rewarding about watching its leaves change and unfold. It's like having a living piece of art in your home. And if you're looking to propagate and share your plant journey, the Variegated Syngonium is a generous grower, offering plenty of opportunities to spread the love. Next up, we're introducing a plant that radiates pure elegance and can truly take your indoor garden to royal heights. Stick around, because you won't want to miss it. Now it's time to introduce a plant that's nothing short of majestic, the king Anthurium. If you're looking for a houseplant that exudes elegance and commands attention, this is the one. With its large, glossy leaves that shimmer under the light, the king Anthurium is a statement piece that truly lives up to its royal title. So, why does this plant make the list for February? As the winter months drag on, we all crave something that feels lush and vibrant. And the king Anthurium delivers just that. Its bold foliage not only fills your space with life, but also adds a sense of luxury to your indoor garden. And here's the best part. Despite its regal appearance, it's one of the more forgiving Anthurium varieties, making it an excellent choice for beginners and experts alike. When it comes to care, the king Anthurium is relatively low maintenance for such a stunning plant. It thrives in medium to bright, indirect light, perfect for a spot near a window with filtered sunlight. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, but be careful not to let it dry out completely. This plant enjoys consistent moisture. Humidity is another key factor. If your home tends to be dry in the winter, consider placing it near a humidifier or grouping it with other plants to create a microclimate. One of the most captivating things about this plant is how long its leaves stay glossy and fresh. Even months after a new leaf unfurls, it retains that vibrant shine, making it a joy to care for. And let's not forget its versatility. It looks equally stunning in a sleek ceramic pot on a countertop or as the centerpiece of a plant shelf. For those of you who appreciate timeless beauty and want to add a touch of sophistication to your collection, The king Anthurium is a must-have. Its presence alone can elevate any room, turning even the simplest corner into a mini indoor paradise. Up next, we'll explore a plant that's all about quirky charm and resilience, a true delight for those who love a little character in their greenery. Stay tuned. Next on our list is a plant that's full of character and charm, the Hoya Carnosa Compacta, also known as the Hindu rope plant. If you've ever wanted a plant that sparks conversation and brings a whimsical vibe to your space, this one is it. Its thick, curly leaves twist and turn along its vines, creating a texture that's both unique and captivating. And as a bonus, it sometimes rewards you with clusters of fragrant, star-shaped flowers that look almost too perfect to be real. So, why is the Hoya Carnosa Compacta a great choice for February? Winter is a time when we all crave a little coziness, and this plant's playful yet elegant appearance fits right into that mood. Its hardy nature makes it ideal for this time of year, especially if you're looking for something that doesn't need constant attention but still brings joy to your space. Now, let's talk care. Hoyas are known for being low maintenance, and the Carnosa Compacta is no exception. It thrives in bright, indirect light, but it can also handle lower light conditions, making it a flexible option for different spaces in your home. Water it sparingly. This plant is semi-succulent, meaning its leaves store water, so it's better to underwater than overwater. Let the soil dry out completely between waterings, and make sure it's potted in well-draining soil. One of the most endearing things about this plant is its slow, deliberate growth. Watching its vines slowly extend and curl over time feels like a meditative process, reminding you to slow down and appreciate the beauty of nature's pace. And when it blooms, it's like a little celebration. Those flowers are worth the wait, filling your space with their sweet, subtle fragrance. For plant parents who love quirky, low-maintenance greenery with a bit of personality, the Hoya Carnosa Compacta is a perfect fit. Its sculptural form makes it a standout piece in any collection, whether it's cascading from a hanging pot or trailing along a windowsill. Next, we'll spotlight a plant that combines beauty and practicality, an air-purifying favorite that adds elegance to any space. Stay with me. Now, let's shift gears to a plant that combines beauty with purpose, the peace lily. Known for its graceful white blooms and lush green foliage, the peace lily isn't just stunning to look at. It's also one of the best plants for purifying the air in your home. If you're someone who's juggling a busy life but still craves a touch of elegance and serenity in your space, this plant is your perfect companion. Why is the peace lily a great choice for February? Winter often means spending more time indoors, and the peace lily can help create a healthier environment by filtering toxins from the air. Plus, its delicate white flowers add a much-needed sense of calm and freshness during this often dreary month. Caring for a peace lily is relatively simple, even for beginners. It thrives in medium, indirect light but can adapt to lower light conditions, making it versatile for a variety of spaces, whether it's a bright living room or a cozier corner in your home. When it comes to watering, this plant has a unique way of communicating its needs. Its leaves will droop slightly when it's thirsty, so it's a great option for anyone who tends to forget their watering schedule. Just make sure to avoid overwatering. Let the topsoil dry out before giving it a drink. One of the most rewarding things about the peace lily is its resilience. It's forgiving of minor neglect, and when you care for it properly, it rewards you with those iconic white flowers that look like delicate sails rising above the green foliage. And here's a little bonus tip. If you have pets, keep the plant out of reach, as it can be toxic if ingested. For those of you who appreciate a plant that brings a sense of tranquility and also works hard to improve your indoor air quality, the peace lily is a fantastic choice. Its timeless elegance makes it a staple in many households, and it's easy to see why. Up next, we'll highlight a plant that's practically indestructible, a resilient beauty perfect for anyone, from seasoned plant parents to total beginners. Stick around. If you've ever thought, I don't have a green thumb, the ZZ plant is here to prove you wrong. Known for its striking, waxy leaves and near-indestructible nature, this plant is perfect for anyone, whether you're a seasoned plant parent or just starting out. It's glossy, Deep green foliage makes it a stunning addition to any space, and its low-maintenance nature ensures it thrives even under less than ideal conditions. So, why does the ZZ plant make our February list? Winter can be tough on houseplants, especially with low light and fluctuating indoor temperatures. But the ZZ plant doesn't just survive, it thrives in these conditions. Whether you place it in a dim hallway, a corner office, or even a bedroom, it's unfazed by low light and neglect, making it the ultimate winter companion. When it comes to care, the ZZ plant is about as straightforward as it gets. It prefers bright, indirect light but can tolerate lower light levels, making it ideal for homes with limited sunlight during the winter months. The key to keeping it happy? Water sparingly. The ZZ plant stores water in its thick, potato-like rhizomes, so it can go weeks without a drink. Let the soil dry out completely between waterings, and you'll have a happy, thriving plant. One of the most satisfying things about the ZZ plant is its resilience. If you're someone with a busy schedule or a history of, let's say, overwatering, this plant is incredibly forgiving. Its upright, architectural form also makes it a perfect fit for modern and minimalist interiors, but it's versatile enough to complement any decor style. For anyone who wants a touch of green without the stress of constant care, the ZZ plant is a no-brainer. It's a plant that grows with you, requiring little effort but offering maximum reward. Plus, it's an air-purifying powerhouse, quietly working to improve the air quality in your home. Next up, we'll talk about a bold beauty with large, glossy leaves that will instantly grab your attention. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss it. Next on our list is a true showstopper, the rubber plant. With its large, waxy leaves and bold presence, this plant is perfect for anyone who wants a touch of drama in their indoor space. Whether you choose the classic green variety or one with variegation, like the popular burgundy or tricolor versions, the rubber plant is a timeless favorite that instantly elevates any room. Why is the rubber plant ideal for February? During this time of year, when the world outside feels a little dull, this plant brings vibrancy and structure into your home. Its glossy leaves reflect light beautifully, making even the gloomiest winter days feel a bit brighter. Plus, it's adaptable to a variety of indoor conditions, making it a reliable choice as we transition towards spring. Caring for a rubber plant is relatively straightforward. It thrives in bright, indirect light but can tolerate medium light if needed. Keep in mind that more light generally results in faster growth and shinier leaves. When it comes to watering, the rubber plant appreciates a consistent schedule. Water it when the top 2 inches of soil feel dry, but be sure not to let it sit in soggy soil. It also loves humidity, so consider misting it occasionally or placing it near a humidifier. One of the best things about the rubber plant is its versatility. It can grow tall and stately, making it a perfect choice for filling vertical spaces like corners or bare walls. If you prefer a more compact look, regular pruning will help maintain its size and shape. And don't forget to clean those gorgeous leaves every now and then. A quick wipe with a damp cloth will keep them dust-free and shiny. For those of you who want a plant that combines bold beauty with easy care, the rubber plant is a fantastic choice. Its modern aesthetic and air-purifying qualities make it a staple for plant lovers and design enthusiasts alike. Up next, we'll introduce a plant that's all about patterns and texture, an artistic addition to any indoor garden. Stay tuned. It's a beauty. Let's take a moment to admire a plant that truly stands out for its stunning design. The Calathea Orbifolia. With its broad, circular leaves adorned with soft, silvery stripes, this plant is like a living work of art. It's perfect for plant lovers who appreciate elegance and want to add a touch of texture and movement to their indoor spaces. Why is the Calathea Orbifolia a great choice for February, when the outdoors feel stark and bare? The intricate patterns on its leaves bring a sense of vibrancy and warmth into your home. It's a plant that doesn't just sit in the background. It demands attention and admiration. If you've been looking for a plant that feels luxurious and soothing at the same time, this is it. However, the Calathea Orbifolia does come with a bit of a diva reputation. So let's talk about care. This plant thrives in high humidity. So if your home tends to be dry during winter, Consider placing it near a humidifier or grouping it with other plants to create a microclimate. It prefers bright, indirect light. Too much direct sunlight can scorch its delicate leaves, while too little light can dull its patterns. As for watering, keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. A good rule of thumb is to water it when the top inch of soil feels dry. One of the most rewarding things about the Calathea Orbifolia is how it moves. Its leaves will slightly rise and fall throughout the day in response to light, creating a dynamic, almost interactive element in your indoor garden. This movement, known as nyctinasty, is a beautiful reminder of how alive and responsive plants can be. If you're someone who enjoys nurturing more delicate plants and takes pride in their care, the Calathea Orbifolia will be a joy to grow. Its striking appearance makes it a centerpiece in any room, and the effort you put into its care will be more than rewarded with its stunning, ever-evolving beauty. Up next, we'll wrap up our list with a plant that's not only resilient but also incredibly versatile, perfect for any indoor space. Don't miss it. Finally, we arrive at a true classic, the snake plant, also known as Sansevieria. If you're looking for a plant that's both stylish and practically indestructible, this one's for you. Its upright, sword-like leaves make a bold statement, and its ability to thrive in almost any condition has earned it a reputation as one of the easiest houseplants to care for. Why is the snake plant the perfect choice for February? During the winter months, when many plants struggle with low light and dry air, the snake plant keeps going strong. Whether you're a seasoned plant parent or a total beginner, this plant fits seamlessly into any lifestyle. It's also an excellent air purifier, helping to remove toxins and improve indoor air quality, a bonus for those long days spent indoors. Caring for the snake plant couldn't be simpler. It thrives in a wide range of lighting conditions, from low light to bright, indirect light, making it one of the most versatile plants on this list. Watering is equally straightforward. Let the soil dry out completely between waterings, as it's highly drought-tolerant. Overwatering is the only real danger. So if you're someone who tends to forget to water, the snake plant will forgive you every time. One of the most appealing things about this plant is its adaptability. It comes in various sizes and leaf patterns. So whether you're looking for a compact variety for your desk or a tall, dramatic centerpiece for your living room, there's a snake plant to suit your needs. Its clean, modern look also makes it a favorite for minimalist or contemporary decor styles. For those of you who want a low-maintenance plant that brings structure and beauty to your space, the snake plant is a must-have. It's the ultimate set-it-and-forget-it plant, offering timeless elegance with virtually no effort. And there you have it, 10 of the best houseplants to grow in February. Whether you're drawn to bold statement plants like the rubber plant, intricate beauties like the Calathea Orbifolia, or resilient companions like the snake plant, there's something on this list for everyone. Each of these plants not only adds life and beauty to your home, but also helps to create a calming, rejuvenating environment as we wait for spring to arrive. Remember, caring for plants isn't just about keeping them alive. It's about the joy, the growth, and the little moments of connection they bring into our lives. If you found a new favorite today, or if you have any of these beauties in your collection, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to Earthly Delights for more plant care tips, inspiration, and all things green. Together, we'll continue to explore the wonderful world of plants, one leaf at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.